Alright, we're back.
Alright. So it's going to be an exciting game. It's going to be a fun one to watch?
Yeah, well, it all depends on how good they do. I know that Matt Ryan is going to have a little bit of a boost since he won the MVP last night. So
Yeah, he's going to have some confidence.
Yeah, you might want to watch him. And Tom Brady's going to want revenge because Tom Brady was also a candidate for MVP. So, and then another thing that went on last night was Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year, which was Offensive Rookie of the Year was Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. And they got to the playoffs, but they lost 51-54 to the Packers.
High-scoring game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an exciting game. I remember we watched that.
Yeah, and they had two people on their team. They had two offensive possible MVPs. The rookie Dak Prescott, and then Ezekiel Elliott, the running back, and he was really good this season. And then the defensive rookie of the year was Joey Bosa, which I don't know anything about him. He plays for the Chargers. Then another little thing about was also the MVP the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, yeah. Any
People
Hall of
were
Famers?
inducted. There was a Bronco that was elected into the Hall of Fame.
What
I
was
just had his name in my mind. I just forgot it. I know it. Just have to go back.
Okay. Now, let's skip it and move on.
I know
You just
what it
know
is.
that there was a Bronco.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright. Okay, good.
Yeah. Terrell Davis, running back for the
Terrell
Broncos.
Davis, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's good.
And then, I think, Kurt Warner got in. He was a quarterback from a little while ago, Cardinals. And then, Wadainian Tomlinson played for the Chargers, good running back.
Okay.
He got into the Hall of Fame too, and then some other guys I can't remember. But a lot of good stuff happened last night in the Hall of Fame.
Cool.
So, you got some good, there was a Bronco elected in.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, the Super Bowl isn't entirely about football,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Who's going to have some interesting commercials? Think Mountain Dew's going to have something this year?
Not like Puppy Monkey
the
Baby.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Yeah.
Do you think they can outdo that?
They might have something this year. Another thing, a halftime show.
What do you think
Lady
Gaga's
Gaga's going to be
do?
performing in the air
You got
this
any
year.
bets on what her hair is going to be like and people betting on stuff like that?
Yeah, people are going to be betting on the coin toss and
Really?
who's going to win. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
there was no meat dress or something. I think that was one of the things. There was
She's done that before,
yeah,
though.
a meat dress or
yeah, the meat dress.
she's gonna have drones flying too. She wanted to perform on the top of Energy Stadium, which is where the Houston plays, and they have a stadium that the roof opens and closes. But yeah.
She's gonna be suspended in the air, though.
Yeah, I think she will. She said all I saw was that she was gonna be in the air. But I think you can bet that she's gonna have a good halftime performance. But
See, I tried to talk your mother into a special Bronco Talk halftime show.
yeah.
Where she would maybe do some, do some Zumba or something.
Yeah.
But she wasn't falling for it, so
She
sorry.
wasn't
Didn't give me anything of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about, everybody wants to know too, there's two other competitions going on.
Puppy Bowl?
The Puppy Bowl.
The Puppy Bowl.
Who's going to win the Puppy Bowl?
What are
this
the
year?
teams? I don't know them.
It's just a bunch of puppies that they throw in a thing.
If they have a beagle in there, the beagle's gonna win.
You think the
Whatever
Beagle's gonna
team
win?
the
I don't
beagle's
know.
on.
Beagles are pretty lazy. And then there's the Bud Bowl.
What's
There's
that?
Budweiser versus Bud Light.
Oh, so whoever gets the most beers.
Who's gonna win?
Budweiser, since Grandpa used to work there.
It's the same company. It's
Oh.
just a bunch of commercials they do.
Whatever.
A bunch of bottles playing football.
Yeah, they have
Right.
they're gonna have Super Bowl babies. That was one of the commercials from last year too.
Super Bowl babies.
Yeah.
Alright.
If the team wins, it goes up 10% or something.
Oh yeah, 9 months from now it'll be a bunch of babies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we got another.
We got a Bronco one too.
We got a Bronco one. We got some Bronco news.
Yes.
So were there any more coaching changes this week? Or
Well,
since we last had
Nothing really big. I can't really remember.
Okay.
This has happened way earlier in the week. The big thing that happened this week was Broncos had their running back elected into the Hall of Fame.
Okay. What about Romo? Any news on Romo?
Well, the Broncos said they were actually were going to be interested in Romo if he was released from the Cowboys, which I don't think is a good decision.
He's been seen meeting with Elway, right?
Yeah, he's met with Elway twice, and I'm thinking that this might not, like, if they do release him, he could possibly, but DeMarcus Ware said that, like, if he does, that said that the quarterbacks we have now, we can do good with them, we don't need Tony Romo.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know about that.
What about the draft? Do you think they're going to go after a QB in draft?
I don't think I saw something on Team Stream that said they won't go after a quarterback in the draft since they're satisfied with the quarterbacks they have now. And if they do pick up Romo, they will put him in a quarterback competition with these two other guys, so then they won't need to go for a competition. So they'll probably end up drafting a position they need, like the front seven, so like outside linebacker, like one of those positions, and then maybe draft a wide receiver to help Emmanuel Sanders and Demarius Thomas do their thing, help them get Simeon or Lynch, which is probably going to be Lynch, another target to throw at, so that they don't have to have two targets to aim for.
Okay. Okay.
But both those guys are wide receivers. They both had 1,000-yard seasons. Like, not combined, they each had 1,000-yard receiving seasons.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, so nothing too exciting from the Broncos camp. That's good.
But there won't be very many more Bronco podcasts coming up. There'll probably be one before the draft.
Well, so before we wrap up, what's next?
Nuggets basketball is going to be next.
Nuggets basketball, all right.
So we'll be doing some Nuggets basketball next week and a few weeks after, because the Nuggets have been doing good. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Good. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun Super Bowl. We're going to eat some chicken and hang out.
Chips, yep.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Go Falcons.
Go team.
Go Falcons.